huge deal, but you could see gusty winds up to 60 miles an hour with some of these storms.
Good morning. Did you see that? So rain, it's supposed to rain today. That rain is going to come in. I keep getting alerts on my phone and my watch saying rain expected in your area soon. I think it's going to rain also near Nashville, and I'll be in Nashville tonight. But yeah, so we'll see what the skies are going to be like. You know, I have to spend part of my day, not as long as yesterday. Yesterday was 11 hours. Today's less because it's only 2 legs, but still quite a few hours flying in the air, which is like another world. I was just thinking about that the other day. You know, when you're flying and you're up there, it's a whole another world. So I'll be in the other part of the world, flying and working. Yesterday it was turbulent. Today we may have turbulence as well. We'll see what today brings. But what a difference a solid night's sleep makes. Last night, I was so exhausted. I'd only slept 3 hours the night before, and I definitely felt it. It was a very difficult day to get through, but I got through it. Tonight, I am rested. I think I slept a solid 6.5 hours. I'm feeling good. Now, I'm just about ready. I just need to get my uniform ironed and then just pack up my things and I will be ready to go. So let's go on today's adventure. Today's adventure, we are flying from Atlanta to Dallas, then Dallas to Nashville. So that will be our 2 legs. So come with me on today's journey. I decided to check Nashville's weather before leaving Atlanta, and oh my goodness, a tornado watch? Are you serious? Okay, so I am now in Nashville, Tennessee, and wow, I had an eventful flight. Let me back up a little bit. So flight time was pretty short, only about 1 hour and 45 minutes. And we had like 60 empty seats. So in that sense, it's very easy, short flight time. Did I say 1 hour and 45 minutes already? Well, 1 hour and 45 minutes. But I knew we were going to be arriving to some inclement weather because prior to leaving, taking off for Nashville, I Googled the weather to see what the weather in Nashville is going to be like, whether I should venture out and explore. And right away I saw there was a tornado watch. So I had a feeling that as we got closer to Nashville, the weather would probably get a little bit bumpy, and it did. So I made the PA flight attendants prepare for landing. I started preparing the cabin from the back forward. Attendant number 3 started from the front to the back, and then usually we meet in the middle, and then I'll take the garbage to the back. Forward, I went about 6 rows when all of a sudden the turbulence just got really bad, to where the plane was shaking and then dropping suddenly. You kind of get off the ground a little bit. So in the middle of collecting trash, there was no open seat near me. So what happens is when the turbulence gets that bad, it's always safety first. Not only can I injure myself, but I could possibly fall on someone and injure them as well. So you have to buckle yourself in, you have to take a seat, or you just get low to the ground and you hold on to whatever you have around you. So that's what I did. There were no open seats. I couldn't get to my jump seat. I could see flight attendant number 3. He was by an empty seat. He sat and strapped himself in that one. I just got low to the ground and I was kneeling. So I was kneeling in the aisle after the cabin, and I was holding on to each of the armrests from the passengers next to me. And yeah, I was there for, I would say, a couple of minutes, but those couple of minutes seem like dragged forever. You know, when you're in the middle of something like that, it's like the time slows down. So yeah, I was on my knees there in the middle of the aircraft, holding on to armrests until I got the opportunity to continue what I was doing. And there was like a little patch of smooth air. I got up and I just went through the cabin quickly, and I was announcing, you know, seats forward, tray tables up, device holders closed, and collecting everything that I could, but really acting quickly. And then number 3 did that as well. And on my way back, we hit another patch, and a passenger actually grabbed out for me to like stabilize me for a little bit. And then as soon as it was clear, went back, got rid of the trash, and then I had to take my jump seat, which is kind of in the middle of the aircraft but towards the aft, because this was the Airbus 321. So you have on this configuration 1 and 3 sit by the boarding door, and then I'm the number 4, so I sit kind of in the middle, and then the number 2 sits in the aft, the back of the aircraft. So yeah, I got rid of the trash, and then I walked to my jump seat, buckled myself in, and yeah, so here I am. I'm in Nashville. There's a tornado warning. It looks like it's rained a little bit. It is 3:43 p.m. The tornado watch runs until 7 p.m. tonight, and we're supposed to be getting some rain soon. So it is cloudy out there. I will show you what that's like, but needless to say, I won't be heading out to Nashville to explore Nashville. It's my second time here. I haven't been able to explore either time, but one day we'll get out there and do that. Let's see what it looks like outside. Okay, I'm gonna open up the curtains to keep my eye on the changing weather. If it changes, it may be nothing, but I don't know. You're coming on the ride with me, so I'm gonna go pop those open. Now we have a nice view of an incoming storm or any changes in weather. It looks like a wintry day. You see the ground is a little bit wet. It has rained a little. You see the trees. These ones are pretty bare. You have that one that still has some golden colored leaves. And you have the clouds out there in the distance. But we'll continue to watch the weather. Okay, now we'll do a room tour. Okay, so we have this is where I was sitting. I had my phone propped with some water, but a nice sofa, lounging like a modern chaise. Couple of nice light stands with USB ports, which is really handy because I'm short a cube at the moment. I lost another charger on a couple trips ago, and I haven't replaced it. A bed, it's a king size bed. Push the chair in. Okay, TV, it is a smart TV. Desk, chair, a refrigerator. I'll probably prop my suitcase there. Closet area. Lots of these hotels, I'm noticing they come with covers, so I don't have to cover that because we have a privacy cover already on there. And then in the bathroom, nothing super fancy, but that's it. So I'm gonna change out of these clothes and relax, and we'll continue to monitor the weather together.
I look at some type, not only a type of rotation, but what we call a TDS, or tornado debris signature. And I have circled on your map there when I'm looking at the velocity mode here. Again, we are in Tennessee. We're looking just to the west now of Nashville. Look at we're concentrating on the red parts. All the red is just natural raindrops or anything that's coming natural. Anytime you're looking at something that does not look natural, something that pops out like this thing right there, that's what we call tornado debris signature. We are seeing something that is now being lifted up in the air, being picked up by radar, but it's not a raindrop. Is it trees? Is it certainly dangerous now? If we have it on your screen there, you can see downtown Nashville going on just like a normal day. I would assume right now there's probably got to be sirens going off. It doesn't look like at least people on your screen there are dealing with the tornado sirens as they should. But this is the time to get indoors, if particularly if people are out in shopping or out at any of the restaurants in downtown Nashville. It's time to actually get inside and stay inside and make sure that you are in a safe spot, because you don't want to be near windows. You want to be in the lowest level of any building. There's got to be some tornado shelters that are certainly out there, but this is certainly a dangerous
I guess I'll have to
situation.
go downstairs
Also,
and away from the
situation,
windows. I'm on the 10th floor.
We're in Cedar Hill, Tennessee. This is our very...
Okay, so I've been watching right here on this little chaise lounge out, and the lightning is coming, the rain is coming. I want to video some of what the storm looks like. I'm also watching the Weather Channel, and they say if a tornado siren goes on, to be prepared to get down to the lowest level and away from the windows. I'm on the 10th floor, so I will definitely be going down, but let's see what the storm looks like. Okay, so the weather is changing. There's lightning. There's still aircraft in the sky, so the airport is not shut down yet. But I am also watching the Weather Channel. I was doing a Facebook Live just now, looking out in the distance at the lightning. Something just blew up over there, and I didn't catch it on this video because I was Facebook Living, but like the clouds turned orange and I saw this fireball. I don't know what it was, but it was so... Okay, I'm going, my coat is ready and my shoes are by the door. I'm gonna head downstairs the second that I feel like I hear a siren or that I need to be somewhere safer. So I'm in Nashville on a layover. It is 4:41 p.m. right now. It's gotten really dark. There's a tornado watch until 7 p.m. The clouds are changing. I have the Weather Channel on, and I'm near the airport, but they say tornado sirens should be going off. All right, I'm gonna finish this video here. Ooh, that was a bright lightning. I think the storm is coming from that way. Don't know if it's coming or going. Oh my God, look at those flames. Do you see them? What is, oh, I'm sorry for cussing Facebook. Did you see that? Okay. You can see the rain is coming near this way now. Still no sirens. I don't hear thunder, but I see lots of lightning. I don't know what that explosion was or that fireball. I have no idea what it was. I'm watching the weather outside in the dark. I have the Weather Channel on, but I muted it because I don't know if the tornado sirens, like if they come from outside there or if like there's a siren in the hotel that will blare. I find this all very exciting, but I do understand like the severity of this. Like I know that it's dangerous and it could be catastrophic. but I do enjoy weather. One of my dream jobs would have been to be a meteorologist. So I'm observing this. I'm starting to hear rumbles of thunder now. I was snacking on some chips right now and I had to stop because everything is so quiet, and then I could hear my crunch and I'm afraid that I'll miss an alarm. Yeah. A tornado watch in Nashville. So that place where I saw the explosion, that area, I see like a glow over there. The camera won't capture it. I don't think the camera will capture it. So I don't know if something is on fire over there. I'm not sure. But thanks for being here with me, guys. Look at this layer of clouds. Like, it looks like there's cloud separation. When you could see it better when the lightning lights up the sky. But it's like right here. You see that line? Seems like the lightning has slowed down. I heard some helicopters earlier, but it seems like, oh, I missed it. It seems, I think that the airplane traffic has stopped. I hear a siren. Those clouds look a little bit suspicious right there. Like they're coming down and making like a point. Maybe it's just my imagination. I heard something like a rumbling in the distance, and I think it's just, maybe it was like some rain, because if you look down here, it is coming down. The rain is coming down. Okay, so I spent a wonderful evening watching the storm roll by through this window. That's the Weather Channel. It's showing something at the moment. But it was so nice. So I just sat here a couple of hours. I had my dinner here and I just saw the storm roll by. I heard the thunder. I watched the clouds. And it was just one of nature's beautiful real-time shows. So that's how I spent my evening. No tornado. A tornado never made it this far. Did you see the lightning? It sounds like for the most part the storm has passed over me, but who knows? I'll come back and let you know if that changes. It is 6:50 p.m. I'm going to shower now because I have to be ready and downstairs tomorrow by 5:30 a.m. And I really need to do that because this morning at the hotel, the van left like 2 minutes earlier than our report time. And one of the flight attendants didn't make it on the tram on time. So he had to pay for an Uber to get to the airport, but he made it on time. He wouldn't have made it on time if he didn't catch the Uber. I don't want that to be me. I'm going to continue to practice being downstairs early. But if I don't come back on here tonight, then I would like to say if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And to see more videos, if you've not yet subscribed, then please hit the subscribe button right there. Hit the subscribe button right there. All right, guys. Until next time, bye.